So motherfucking designer right now. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. I got three whole thoughts to the ground.
Satu, dua, tiga. Hi, Assalamualaikum and good morning to the listeners and our Lines panelists. We have here Miss Azima, Miss Rohana, and Miss Sarah with us along. Welcome to our top podcast. With me, I'm Miss Hafiza as your host for today. For today's episode, we will discuss and have an in-depth conversation on Google's data-driven approach to online advertising. I will start with the explanation about Google's data-driven approach to online advertising. Data-driven marketing is the process of gathering and using data to inform marketing decisions and personalize the customer experience. This data often revolve around consumer demographic and behaviors, enabling marketers to reach the right people in the right place at the right time. Let's jump right in. Ms. Rohana, can you explain what sets Google's data-driven approach to online advertising apart from other platforms?
Sure, Ms. Aviza. Uh, Allow me to explore Google's strategy further. Google's approach is integrate. It's revolved around using data to personalize advertisement to resonate deeply with users. By strategically distributing ads across platforms like search and Google, like search and YouTube, Google becomes a significant hub for data gathering insight into user behavior, preference, and interest on a large scale. This extensive dataset then powers their advanced algorithm, allowing advertisers to effectively target and connect with their desired audience with exceptional precision. It's a mutual, it's a mutually beneficial relationship where users receive highly relevant ads almost intuitively, owing to Google's expertise in data analysis and algorithmic capabilities.
Absolutely, it's truly remarkable. Ms. Azima, could you furnish us with a tangible instance that showcases how this data-centric approach functions in real-life situations? It would be illuminating to witness how this theoretical principle materialize in practical context.
Yes, Miss Hafiza. Let me illustrate it for you. Imagine this scenario. You are the proprietor of a charming local bakery, brimming with irresistible pastries waiting to be enjoyed. Now, with your Google Ads, you have the ability to precisely, precisely target your advertising efforts toward those nearby who have a fondness for purchase or have displayed interest in local bakery throughout their online search. But what makes it truly fascinating is the ability to fine-tune your binding strategies based on factors like user device preference or browsing history. This level of customization ensure that your ads resonate with your intent audience, forging a seamless connection between your delightful connection and those eager taste buds yearning for a treat. It's akin to crafting a tailored masterpiece designed specifically for your community, all made possible by the precision and adaptability offered by Google Ads.
It appears that Google's data-driven approach facilitates an exceptional degree of customization and accuracy, empowering advertisers to precisely reach their intended audience. Yet, Amid this technological advancement, concern about privacy inevitably arise. Ms. Sarah, could you elaborate on how Google managed the delicate balance between delivering personalized ads and safeguarding user privacy? This topic holds significant relevance in today's digital realm, and comprehending Google's strategy could offer valuable insights into the broader discourse on online privacy.
Indeed, Ms. Hafiza, Google places a high emphasis on privacy and implement rigorous protocol to protect user data. Advertisers are strictly prohibited from accessing any personal information, and Google ensures that all data are utilized for ads undergoes anonymization procedure beforehand. Moreover, users have the freedom to option for personalized ads or not. They can conveniently adjust their ad settings to suit their preference, granting them complete control over the types of ads they come across during their browsing session. This underscores Google's dedication to fostering a secure and transparent advertising environment where user privacy and personalized experience take precedence.
It's reassuring to hear that privacy is a priority. Now, for our listeners who are new to data driven advertising, what advice would you give them for getting started with Google Ads?
Let me start first, Ms. Hafiza. Beyond just defining your campaign goals and target audience, it is crucial to establish clear metrics for success, whether it's increasing website traffic, driving conversion, or raising brand awareness. Having specific measurable objective will guide your advertising strategy and help you track progress along the way. Moreover, once you have gathered insight into your audience behavior and preference through Google tool and analytic, don't stop there. Dive deeper into the data to uncover patterns and trends that can inform not only your ads targeting, but also your overall marketing strategy. And remember, optimi- optimization is an ongoing process. Continually monitor your campaign's performance metrics, such as click through rates and conversion rates, and be ready to pivot or refine your approach as needed to ensure maximum ROI. Thank you.
Miss Rohana, your expertise is truly invaluable. Now, turning to you, Miss Azima, I'm eager to hear your perspective on this topic. As someone with a wealth of experience in the realm of data driven advertising, what additional insight or tips would you offer to our listeners who are embarking on this journey? Feel free to delve into any specific strategies or best practice that you have found particularly effective in your own campaign.
Of course, Ms. Hafiza, when it comes to monitoring ad performance, there are several key metrics that advertisers should prioritize. These include click-through rate (CTR), conversion rates, cost per acquisition (CPA), and return on investment (ROI), among others. By regularly analyzing these metrics, advertisers can gain valuable insight into the effectiveness of their campaign and identify areas for improvement. For example, if you notice that your CTR is low, it may indicate that your ads creative or targeting needs to be adjusted to better resonate with your audience. Similarly, if your CPA is higher than desired, you may need to optimize your bidding strategy or refine your targeting to ensure you are researched to the most qualified leads. The beauty of digital advertising is that it allows for real-time optimization based on performance data. So don't hesitate. hesitate to experiment with different approach and iterate based on what works best for you, specific goals and audience.
Wonderful insight, Miss Azima. Now, shifting gears a bit, Miss Sarah. As someone with extensive experience in digital marketing, I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this topic. Building on their valuable advice shared by Miss Rohana and Miss Azima, what additional pearls of wisdom can you offer to our audience, especially those who are navigating the complexities of data driven advertising for the first time? Feel free to share any personal and anecdotes or success story that highlight the effectiveness of certain strategy or tactics.
Certainly, Ms. Hafiza, Google's audience targeting option allow advertisers to home in on specific demographics, interests, and behavior, ensuring their ads are delivered to the most relevant audience segment. For instance, let's say you are a fitness apparel brand looking to promote your latest line of activewear. By leveraging Google's demographic targeting, you can focus your ad on fitness enthusiasts within a certain age range or gender, maximizing the relevance and effectiveness of your messaging. Similarly, if you are a travel agency promoting vacation package, you can use Google Interest targeting to reach individuals who have shown an interest in travel-related topic or destinations. By tailoring your ad to resonate with this specific audience segment, you can increase the likelihood of engagement and conversions. Additionally, Google Audience Insight tool provide a valuable data on your audience, demographic, interests, and online behavior, allowing you to further refine your targeting and optimize your campaign for success.
Excellent insight, Miss Sarah. Your expertise truly underscores the importance of leveraging data-driven approach and Google's tools to elevate one's advertising game. Before we conclude today's episode, I'd like to take a moment to reflect on some key takeaways from our discussion. Firstly, we have emphasized the significance of setting clear campaign goals and understanding our target audience. Secondly, we have highlighted the importance of continuous optimizing and experimentation. And finally, we have underscored the value of collaboration and learning from others in the industry. With that said, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to our guests, Miss Rohana, Miss Azima, and Miss Sarah, for sharing their valuable insight and expertise with us today. And of course, a big thank you to our listener for tuning in. Your support means the world to us. Until the next time, happy advertising and remember to keep striving for greatness. Thank you, everyone.